I'm still here on the island of Lanai, and today is a movement session inspired by the wind. We've come to this location to film because you can really sense in this particular place the movement of the clouds and the breeze kind of passing those big gaseous beings above us across the island from east to west. So I'm just quite inspired, and I do come up to this hilltop quite frequently to practice some movement. And today's movement is very much taken from what I do often in my daily life. Wind is associated with movement, with change, with the mind, with dynamics, and I really feel like wind is the catalyst for all of the other three elements that we're going through: earth and water and fire. And I also feel that a lot of us are really up in our own wind, really up in our minds, moving quickly and fluctuating often. And so today there it is. We'll be inspired by the wind, and maybe we won't even use a mat to get our movement going. Yeah, it's flexible too. You never know what's going to happen in its invisible power and strength. So without further chit chat, I'd like you, if you want to take part in this windy movement session, to find yourself standing up. Yeah, and you can have your feet a little bit wider apart than hips width distance. And I just want you to spread your toes and actually open your chest and spread your fingers out. And then reach your arms out and up overhead. Touch your palms. And then flip the hands, open them out and down as you exhale. Let's just go a couple times like that. Take a breath in and really active, open fingers, moving through the air overhead, and then just opening and reversing, pressing out and down. Feeling a sense of being energized, being awake to the space, to the wind between your fingers and toes. The breath moving in and out of your nose. Just one more time here. Reach it out and up, take a breath in. And then clear it out and down, take an exhale. Open your feet up even wider apart. Make a nice big straddle. Mat's width if you have one, if it didn't blow away. And then stretch your arms out and up into an X position, and just feel the space from fingers to toes, and just allow yourself to kind of open to the expanse within your body and the shift in the energy within your body. Nice deep breath. Full exhale. You're going to take your right hand, reach it across to your left toes, and then just slowly tip it back up into the X, alternating sides a few times. Take your left hand, reach it across to your right toes and back up. And we'll go for 4. Really cutting through space, feeling a sense of motion and shift. 2 more. Seeing if you can really land in your feet as you travel. 1 more. Come all the way back up. Reach and expand, and then soften and lower your arms down by your sides. Shake it out a bit here. Shake out an arm and a leg, and just do it a little bit more so that you can loosen and you can really expand yourself into the space, into kind of the wildness and the chaos that might not be seen here. Just for another moment, just give yourself a nice little loosen shake. Okay, we have some nice tosses that we're going to take between the legs. Yeah, so with this one, we have a wide stance and soft knees, and we have a nice scoop of air and and space up over our busy heads. And then we have bent knees to right between the thighs. We're gonna do it about 5 times together here. So join me here. Scoop it up, take a breath. Toss it between the thighs. Scoop it up. For 3. For 2. For 1. Hang over here, you guys. Loosen it up here. If you want to hold your legs or your arms and just let it shake out. Get a nice full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Release and roll it up. Roll the arms up, roll the head up, let the shoulders circle down. Okay, bring your feet together. Let's place the hands on the hips, little movement and kind of flying in the body here. I want you to stand on the sole of your right foot and step back your left foot. So you come into a lunge with 2 bent knees, and then I want you to energize your arms by your sides. Yeah, feel strong, sturdy feet, right? And then a lot of space between your fingers and between your toes. We're gonna move here. So arms and legs, you're gonna come out and up as you inhale, and then press out and down as you bend your knees and drop your palms. 3 more times. Push down, reach up. You can straighten any amount, and then press out and down. 2 more times. A sense of clarity as to where you're going, right? And there's a deeper sense of structure and power on the inside of the belly and the chest. Reaching up, taking space, and then opening out and down. Take your arms forward, step forward, stand up tall. Whew. Plant your feet, reach up, arms down, hands on the hips, other side. You're gonna plant down your left foot, step your right foot back. 2 bent knees here, so you feel yourself in your floor, in your ground, but then when the arms come down by your sides, you feel this breezy sense that you can take as you move. Inhaling, out and up. Exhaling, out and down. The wind can be soft and therapeutic. It can be really strong and really vicious. Yeah, and I think that parts of our being can be soft and therapeutic, and parts of us can be really strong and really vicious too. And it's not about one or the other, but maybe about just recognizing both. Knees bend, arms are gonna reach forward, you're gonna step it forward. You find a better bit of balance, take the arms down by your sides. Great, go ahead and step your feet back apart, nice and wide. Expand your arms out to the side. I want you to turn your torso over towards the left, and then take a big reach over and down towards that left foot. Bend into the right knee. Yeah, so shift it over towards the right. And then take your right arm and open it up and out towards the right. Nice full in-breath. Exhale, lower it down, straighten through the leg, fold back over, and then reach out, rise all the way up, over to the other side. Take a little rotation in the torso, tip it over, pour it down, hands to the ankle, bend into the left knee, shift it over, and then you can take that left arm, open it out and up. Nice full breath in. And then release the hand back down, straighten through your left leg, take a little fold back over, and then tip it forward out all the way up, back to center. Arms down by your sides, bend your knees and pulse a little bit here. Move your arms up over your head. Nice soft flow. There's a softness on top as we circle and a nice kind of firm power on the bottom. 2 more times, just pulsing and reaching up and opening and softening down. 1 more time. Nice pulse to take it up. and an opening out and down. Push down, straighten your legs, step it in and in. Finding a little rise, up and down. Yeah, so floating up on the balls of your feet, letting your arms float airy and windy in space, and then lowering the heels and the arms down. Try it a few times. So from some of that solid power and that really, active wind, finding a sense of lightness. One more time here. See if you can float up onto the balls of your feet. Feel the air under your armpits, kind of a nice hover of your arms. And then lower it back down. And then I want you to kind of explore here, shifting from one foot to the other and moving your arms, your torso, your head through wind. Yeah. And the way that, just come along for the ride with me, the way that you can be both easy and smooth and therapeutic, and the way that you can have fast and whipping movements as well. You don't have to go far, although you might travel around your space a little bit. You might feel the way one foot picks up and lands down. So from the warm-up that we did to sort of be in our legs, to be in our arms and in our torsos, can you now be in the windy space? Just another moment to play here with me and sort of discover balance, discover softness, discover quickness. Be inspired by your own clouds rolling by, the breeze you feel in your window or out in your yard. And just keep moving, yeah? Keep painting through the wind or pushing and pulling in the wind. Maybe you find a little sprightliness in your feet or a really long, stable balance as your arms move. And whatever you're doing here, yeah, just find an easy close to it. Walk your feet all the way together and take your arms and open them out and just wrap your arms around your heart and contract yourself in towards your heart, in towards your belly, rolling down into a little ball. Take a nice long breath here and a breath out, and then slowly roll up and unravel and allow your legs to stay strong, allow your arms to free and lift and offer themselves to wind, to sky, and release them out and down. Close your eyes. Keep the soles of your feet nice and close together here, and put your hands anywhere that you'd like to on your body, and feel your attempt at balance. Feel the soft sway that your body might be having in the wind. Feel into your own appreciation for vicious power and for soft, therapeutic support. And finally feel into the mystery of change and all of the unseen little shifts that really do happen every moment of our lives. Long breath. Deep exhale. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for moving moving in the dynamics of the wind and finding structure and finding freedom. I hope with all of these videos that you can take some ideas and bring them outside to a breezy place and explore for yourself. It's all so precious, connecting with the elements, so please do it as often as you can. I'll see you soon.